Hey guys, it's Kululego here. Once again, I'm bringing you more content. So guys, first things first, I would like to thank you for subscribing, liking, commenting, sharing all of my videos. I don't take that lightly, so I just want to thank you. Thank you so much, guys. Please continue to support my channel by commenting, liking, sharing. It really means a lot to me and the growth of the channel. So thank you. So guys, today I'm doing a video just to show you how to edit photos using your phone. So it doesn't matter which phone you're using, as long as it is a smartphone and has space to download the app that you're gonna need. So first things first, if you're using an iPhone, you need to go to the App Store, download an app called Lightroom. If you are using Android, then you can go to your Play Store, download an app called Lightroom. So it works on both iOS and Android. So that's the best part about this app. So there are so many apps that are available to edit photos, but some just makes the photos so unrealistic, and some just does some things that I do not understand why people apply so much filters on their photos. But with this one, what I like about this one is the fact that it is almost the same as the one photographers use for PC. So it will be easier for photographers to use this app. Reason being, they already exposed to something called Lightroom CC, which we use for photo editing on PCs. Okay, I'm sure you have downloaded your app now, so I think we are ready. So I think it's best if you download the app so that you can also follow along as I adjust some settings here and stuff. Okay, so let's go to Lightroom, and this is my Lightroom. And so another thing, there's this part here. It's a photo icon with a plus. So it's a button for importing, and then you select the photo that you want to import, and then we are in Lightroom now. So the first thing I do is I go to effect, and then effect, I adjust the clarity. If I go to the right, the picture becomes more clearer. If I go to the left, you see the photo becomes so unrealistic, so you must avoid that. You must avoid having unrealistic photos at all times, as much as you are editing photos, but avoid having unrealistic photos. So let us continue, and then I raise the clarity. You can see the photo has changed a little bit, so let us dehaze it and see what happens. You see the clouds are changing. You see now it's becoming a little bit darker, so we're gonna deal with that just now. And then let's see if we need vignette. Oh, another thing about vignette is, if you slide to the left, there is this thing that goes like this around the photo. So if you slide to the left, it will be black at the borders of your photo, and then if you slide to the right, it is white. So it's up to you whether you want to vignette white or you want to vignette black. So I always use black. I don't remember using white. I think we are done on the effects part. Let us go to the light part. I can see that the photo is a little bit black, so let me see if I raise contrast. See it becoming more clear, but it's also becoming more black. So how do we deal with that? See, let's see the shadows. See the shadows, if I slide to the left, it becomes more black. But if I slide to the right, and then the part that was black is becoming more whiter. So what the shadow slider does is it brings back the shadows to light. So white, let us see what the white does. So what the white does is it deals with the part that is white only. If it's black, it doesn't touch it. As you can see, if I slide to the left, the cars become a little bit black or dull. And then if I slide to the right, you see the white color is popping, but we don't want it to pop like that. Okay, so I think it's fine here. And then the blacks deals with only the blacks parts of the photo. If the part of the photo is not black, and then the black slider will not touch it. Let us see what happens if we slide to the left. As you can see, the photo is very dark, so I don't think there's someone who will love this photo. So let us see if we slide back to the right. No, I think it's fine now. Okay, the exposure slider, I only touch it when I see there's a need to touch it. So, but I will touch it anyway just to show you what it does. So the exposure part, you see, if you slide to the left, it makes the photo more dark. If you slide to the right, it makes the photo more whiter. So if the photo is like this, in photography we would say it is underexposed, which means it does not have how can I put this thing, God, it means the photo is dark, it's underexposed. So if it's overexposed and then the exposure was too much, so the photo became more whiter. So I hope you guys understand, but you will understand as we go along, and you get used to the terminologies, and then you will be fine. Okay, so let's say for instance you've put your exposure slider a little bit to the right. Now you want to reset it to 0. You can just double tap, see, just like that. Double tap on that ring and then it will go back to 0. Even if it is on the left, if you double tap, then it goes back to 0. So that is how you reset it. There's a part here at the top, it's written curve. So let's see what it does, starting with the blue. And then with this one, I always try to make the curve to be an S, like this. I'm not sure if you get me, but if you don't, you will as we go along, no problem. And then we go to the greens, and then you can see the color is changing, right? The greens, and then we go to the reds. You can see the color has changed. I think I'm now happy with this photo. So if you want to see the before, you just hold on a photo, and then this is the before, and then this is the after. And then if you want to show your panel, the one that shows at the bottom, just press and then it comes back. So there are so many things that you can do with Lightroom. There's also an option here to press. You just press and then Lightroom does its own thing. It auto edits the photo for you. So there's a crop option here. You can crop the photo to be 4:3, or you can crop it freely and just adjust the you can copy it freely as you like it. That's how I understand it. You can also flip it, rotate it, straighten it, but as we go along I will teach you more stuff. So I think for now there's also this. Oh, let me mention this one. This one is important. So white balance, there's an option to change it to auto or as short. Like most of the time I do not touch the white balance, but if you want you can put it on auto. And then there's temperature. Temperature is like if you slide to the right, and then the photo will become more yellow. It will be warm and it will become more yellow. And then if you slide to the left it will become cold and then it will become more blue. Let us see what I'm talking about. You see so if I slide to the right, then it becomes more yellow. So you must be very careful with the temperature. Don't do it too much. Too much of everything, too much of anything is dangerous. So and I'm running out of battery. Okay, but I think I'll have to finish this one first before I run out of battery. I think for now, for today's lesson, I think we are done. So this is the photo, this is the before, and this is the after. So I hope you guys learned something today. So please do, guys, if you have questions, do post them on the comment section so that I can be able to answer them on my next video. So I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and share. Thank you.